Okay, I'm Bill Eisele, and
What are you doing, John? I'm not old now, you have to.
he didn't tell me that. Anyway, I am your incumbent. I'm on the board at this time, and I'm running for re-election. There's been a lot of things going on in Indian Hills, a lot of really, really good things. And myself, I'd like to continue working on the board and working with the new board. And with that, I'm going to make it short and turn it over. I think everybody knows what's going on, so thank you.
So, Bill, start your questions.
Oh, okay. First question. I do see a lot of changes coming up. One of the first things that the board that I've been on now, and I must say it's been an excellent board, we've taken care of a lot of big problems that have come up in Indian Hills. Sewer plant, new water line, a lot of big expensive things. The next big one that I see coming up for Indian Hills is going to be our roads and our road improvements. And this is something that has been discussed at other board meetings. And this is one of the things that I think that being on the board, that this is one of the things that we're going to have to take a challenge and do. Unfortunately, our roads up here in Nevada, because of the sun, the snow, last about 20 years. And we're just about, a lot of our roads, we're just about at the end of the lifetime for them. So I need to be looking at that as a board member, and I think the other board members agree. Other than that, for right now, the roads are our biggest. There's other things that I think that we have challenges on coming up on a day-to-day basis, but our roads are something that we really need to be looking at. Okay, number two. Again, I think number two, roads are my biggest. Our roads are in bad shape. And roads are again, one of the things that we really need to be looking at. There's other things I'd like to see happen in the district. I'd like to see us have a center for our seniors and for other things happening here in the district. Something that we could use for weddings, rent it out for other things. That's about it on that. The last thing is the difference between, I look at it, the difference between in Indian Hills between one side of the highway and the other. And this was put on the agenda up here. I don't see any difference. Sunridge is actually the same as what's over here on this side, on the west side. We've done a lot of work in Sunridge to upgrade that area. We put in a brand new pump station for the people that live at the top of Sunridge that didn't have water pressure. We look at the roads over there, we look at everything else that's going on. Personally, when I look at all this and look at the road conditions, and I look at everything else that's going on, there is no difference between our parks and parks over there. We've built 2 new restrooms, or 1 new restroom. We're getting ready to build another one, which has been one of my pet peeves. I don't think you can have a park without having restrooms. You can't bring kids to a park. You can't have barbecues at a park without having a restroom. So this has been one of my biggies. And fortunately, we're going to continue doing that and working on it. And I must say that with our manager and our crews now, our parks are in excellent condition. And kudos to them. And other than that, that's just about all I got going on right now. And thank you very much.